Hello, this is John. Nice day for a cold root beer. Up here in North Georgia, it's about 65 degrees. It's a nice day out here, backyard. Got birds singing, squirrels frolicking around out there. Well, I figured today it's time to open a box. I've had this box since April 2008, and I opened it, but I never whipped it out. So we're gonna see what we got here. Alrighty? I call that taking your time. It's no rush, have fun, take your time. There's no wrong way of doing anything. Take your time. This here is my grill. Gonna cook some, got a couple tanks of propane there. You want to have your propane. Have enough propane. And I'll cook some brats on there, like I said, this year. Definitely, some brats. Oh, by the way, get yourself some Johnsonville brats. They are good. Good. Yeah. Got a rabbit here. It got pretty cold this winter. He looks a little on the stiff side. But it's spring. We got our flowers. Look. There's some daffodils. Really nice looking. Got an angel thing there. I like that. That's good. And got some crows here. These are good. Check this out here. Well, here's our box right here. And I want to show you something. Talk about taking your time. They're right there. 4/29/2008 is what it says. So don't be in a rush. Take your time. See, I already took the speaker off, as we have talked about earlier. This is all. You know, you want to know something funny? I thought I looked at these tubes in here, and I never opened this up. This is all sealed up still. Look at that. Hey, how interesting is that? So I don't know what's in this. I don't know what condition this is or whatnot. And you're probably more interested in seeing it than I am, to be honest with you. Let's see what it looks like. I'm kind of scared, actually. Got my handy multi-purpose tool with a knife right there, and start to saw away here. I need another hand though. Doggone it. Well, here we go. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh. Well, these cans don't look too good. They're corroded. And this radio came from Massachusetts, so I can see why it's corroded. It could be like salt corrosion on there. This looks like something leaked on it there. I don't know what was. Someone spilled their Pepsi on it or something. Chassis kind of rusts. Ain't too bad. I'm gonna take it out and see what it looks like. This might be a semi-basket case. Okay. This radio is a real son of a gun. It's pretty heavy. Ay caramba. Ay. get a closer look, shall we? Okay. Camera on tripod, check. I don't know about this thing. I think this almost was used as a boat anchor at one time, but we will see. Okay, this thing's a little rough. Man, that's pretty rusted. Looks like someone tried to clean it up here. You know, all these cans got something leaking down the side. I think it's Coke. I'm not going to taste it, but I think it's I think someone spilled their Coke on it. That's good. Hope they didn't spill it inside of there. This thing's dented. This tube's broken. The tube looks a little milky looking inside. I don't know. Why did I get this? This had the speaker on it. So I don't know. I'm thinking this came with a radio, but I can't remember. It was so long ago. Let's see what's underneath it. Well, here we go. I'm kind of disappointed with this. This thing looks like it's been underwater or something. Man, oh man. Look at this. It's like totally rusted there for the support. These adjustments here, they're totally kind of rusted out. Oh man, how'd I get stuck with this? How'd I get stuck with this? I don't understand this. The radio, the case looks really good. How could the case look so good and the insides be so bad? I would say this has to be completely rewired. And I don't know what they got. Hopefully there's nothing living in there still. You know, it's kind of nested. Some kind of something was in there. The caps are actually like fuzzy looking. I don't know. This is disappointing. Yeah, real disappointing here, kids. Now, I was thinking about this, and I started thinking, I said, well, you know, there ain't no knobs on this thing. And I'm starting to think that maybe this is the spare chassis I got. Because I'm starting to think that I got a chassis with a radio, but didn't have a speaker. I was looking for a speaker, and I found one with a chassis attached to it. So maybe this is the spare chassis that I got that had the speaker on it, and maybe my other chassis is the one that came with a radio. That could be. Because, like, why didn't I open this up? I had to have opened it, but I didn't. This could have been the spare chassis I got just for the speaker. Let's check, shall we? You know what really ticks me off with that is I don't remember the guy saying that the thing was a basket case. But then again, maybe I didn't ask. Okay, there's the radio. It looks pretty good. I got another chassis somewhere over here. Is this any way to run an airline? I'm telling you, this ain't good. Okay, here's my box. I wrote on their RCA 143 chassis. There's no other marks on here. So maybe this was double boxed, which could be. Let's see what's in it. Okay, right at the start, it's looking a lot better. A whole lot better. Thank you, Lord. This is looking a lot better. See, take a look. See, it's packed pretty good. Got a foam there. Here. Hey, what's this? Oh, this must be the knobs. Look at that. It's the knobs. It's the knobs. Okay, great. I guess they're all there. Oh, it's got the screws. Okay. Let's see, let's adjust our focus here. Yeah, this is a lot cleaner. Actually, this chassis looks actually pretty good. Some rust on the transformer, power transformer. Cans look a lot better. Look at that. Okay. Okay, this is probably pretty good to do. Gotta take it out and look underneath it. This guy must have been a packing expert because he put the shafts right through holes in the packing here. He actually put holes in the packing and put the shafts into the holes. That's pretty slick. I gotta give this guy credit for packing this thing. Okay, I'm really happy with this one. Man, I am really happy and relieved. This is really clean under here. Really clean. It's got here a SONY high cap. It says on here Illinois Condenser Company, Chicago, Illinois. They're still in business, you know. They are still in business. It says here condensers of quality. And they still call them condensers. Looks like that's been put in. Looks like that's been soldered in. Not that good of a job, but you gotta see, I mean, they could have made it neater, I'm saying. But you see, you're a TV serviceman, you have to get the things working quick. A lot of original caps there for sure. That looks original. I mean, it looks like it's never been replaced. There's our resistor, like, sub-assembly board. And usually there's like resistors or capacitors on the other side too. There's our big power resistor, that big bar. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I mean, I had one of these RCAs where it was all blown. Well, that one looks good. I mean, who knows? The wiring looks pretty good under here. Pretty happy about that. Yeah, nothing left to the speaker wire. That's where it was cut off. So this is what happened. I got this chassis with the cabinet that we saw, and the other chassis, I got the speaker and it kind of came with the chassis. That's right. I'm starting to remember this now. So that's why it looks so bad. The other one, you know, because it didn't come with the radio cabinet, but this one did. And this is in really good shape. Now these tubes look pretty good. Got the 42 output tubes. This is the interstage. These interstages are often bad. Yes, they are. We got a label rating A. we got these two capacitors are saying here Illinois condenser right there. So I'm guessing they were replaced. I'm guessing. I'll take a closer look at that, but I think they're probably been replaced. I don't think RCA used Illinois condensers. Yeah, something don't look right here. Just don't look right. Looks like the wrong tube shield. But that's okay, because I got other tube shields on that the other spare. I could clean one of those up. Yeah, that looks like from a different radio. And that tube shield thing looks pretty good. Now looking at this thing, this has a reddish look to it, and I think some of these are like red looking. They were red. The dial cover, that is. Looks like it's all chipped there. So I don't know if I could get a replacement, or maybe the other one is better. But I know some of these were red, and I kind of like the red ones better. So maybe I could use this still, but I bet you that is very brittle. And let's see here. Let's look here. Let's see what it feels like. I could turn it. Yeah, I don't want to mess with it too much. So this one probably got a wire wound. That looks like a wire wound one. It's not a like a carbon kind of carbon one. I think that's a wire wound one, like a rheostat. Yep. And this thing, they got a capacitor here, and that RCA 262 I did, I actually used the old condenser from the automobile in place of that. And I reckon they were about the same value, about 0.005. But I think this one I'll probably rebuild it, because someone gave me flack about using an old automobile condenser. But it worked. But this one, maybe I could drill this out and put a new cap inside. I bet you it's like 0.005 microfarads. And tuner don't look too bad. Some rust. I like the chassis though. The chassis is good. It's not like the cadmium plating's disintegrating on it or something. So I'm really happy about this. Oh, I just wanted to point out, I put it back in the box and you see some of that lime green looking stuff. Now that is not tasty lime green stuff. That is decomposing cadmium, like cadmium salt. And you don't want to get that on your hands and eat lunch. You don't want to inhale that stuff either. It is very, very bad to inhale. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. The rest of it ain't bad. You see, you got some on there too. It's that cadmium plating. RCAs do that. But you gotta be real careful with that. You don't want to lick your fingers or eat a Big Mac ever. Don't eat a Big Mac ever. They're bad for you. Talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, with this TV here, what I'm gonna do is I ordered some ESD bags for the circuit boards. Gotta get those in first. I don't want to blow the boards by static discharge. Talk to you later. Have a nice day. Bye.